Third, Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly Aguilar will stand in and starting play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And now they're already behind 2-0.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nelly, now here it comes. That's hard hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready now on 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Nelly in a 2-2 ball game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Man, this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game. This one goes for extra base. You can see that confidence is slowly starting to
come. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scored, and the second run will come across hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
And all through this pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you're just rooting.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked.
To third, Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Now on 3.
First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. Last night's ball game. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nelly
never heard the end of it.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Arenado will step in now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here he comes on 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Nelly saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you've got to have at this point.
Swing. Nelly
6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. BK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff ball thus far. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here comes a 2-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Nelly, a high challenge there, but one more mistake like that, the party might be over.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Nelly Aguilar will stand in now and what? The 3-2 one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate.
3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's. To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Nelly 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take.
Nelly. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him.
Travel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end Marlins. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Yeah, great thing you see. And here, he knows that out on the mound, so he just keeps going farther and farther away from the strike zone until he finally gets a swing and miss.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick's looking pretty sharp here.
More shot at the cycle before this one's through. To ever throw it for a strike, I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But
as a look, now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it. Nelly Aguilar will stand in now and
Think about it. At this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get in there safely.
Not too late to make a game of this after all. They're going to get a run back here on the RBI double, and even though there's not a lot of outs left, at least they're going to make these guys.
Tigers have done it! For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. Punted right at the first baseman.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly Aguilar will get his first opportunity. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Nelly 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. We'll step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove.
Nelly Aguilar will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Nelly
Exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And the run will score from second as we are once again. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th time. He Here's the 2-2 pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Louder and louder, too.
The 3-0. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. National League in batting at the start of play. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first to take care of Span for the game's first out. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's a routine double play.
Nelly, the next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first.
He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just.
top. Just fire that thing in there.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Nelly.
But he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he's retired here, one away. And he's the potential tying run.
Nelly can swing the bat. They're not giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And is it now another 1-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run.
Scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat.
On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State. There's a look at Miller Park. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Nelly slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
That seems to fit the pattern, but
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Here's Prado around third. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Series here in the first inning. On the road, you'd love to give your pitcher a little something to work with out there, and he's going to have a lead now before he even throws his first pitch.
Round trippers. 3-2, here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nelly.
Was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Aguilar is under this one. One gone. Roach will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you haven't given up, and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
And his average is going to tumble even further after that at-bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick's looking pretty sharp here. 2 away. Nelly, now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side 1-1 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Nelly.
Yes. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out.
A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
To center. Hicks going back. And now